Sheep, you should get out of my background. Yo, what's up everybody? Welcome back to another video, and this is gonna be episode 3 of me playing Minecraft for a while. Anyway, so today I got a lot on my agenda. First, I'm gonna go get the diamonds that I mined off camera. 8 diamonds. 3 vein. Oh, there's some above. There's even more! Get a helmet, chest plate. Oh my goodness. Perfect. Let's see, what do we got? Efficiency 2, I'm breaking and I'm breaking. I'm breaking 2. Sorry, efficiency 2, I'm breaking 1. I'm digging a bunch of stone to make the foundation of my house. I'm going to use a mix of cobblestone and stone to add some textures around the foundation. Now, if I'm not mistaken, I believe that there's some cherry blossom trees over this way. Yeah, perfect. I have to put this out there. Cherry blossom trees are the hardest trees to cut down, ever. All I really need now is to smelt all that cobblestone into some normal stone. Then I need to make a stone cutter. And then we can go on to making the house. Okay, now that our furnaces are finally done smelting, we can go put this all the way over there, and we can start working on our house. I've gathered all my supplies, and now I think we can start building. For this house, I decided to go with a bigger house than I would normally do just to see what I could accomplish with it. And so I went with spruce to complement the pink cherry blossoms and combine that with the cobblestone. I think it looks really good, but I do need some decorations. So I went on to the circular pattern around the front of the house and used the new pale oak block that looked better than I thought it would. So I went on to do this to the rest of the house and add some windows. At the moment, I've got the house pretty much built. I'm just taking a little bit of break so I can do some terraforming to give this place a little more room than I had before. The house didn't have a lot of room in the front, so I just got some dirt and added some. Now I'm going to add some just cliffs going down into the water. So I've just gone into creative, messing around with some textures just to make sure that this would work and go from water to dirt pretty good. And I think this turned out really well. Let me know in the comments how you think this looks. I think it turned out pretty well. But now it's time to integrate this into the actual world. To build the cliffs that I want, I need a lot of mud, but getting a bunch of mud is super hard without a machine. So I'm gonna go build it. Now what in the world is happening here? Well, I've got way over 12 stacks of sand now, so we can go smelt it and turn it into a mud machine. I've got all the sand smelting now, and later we can turn this all into bottles for our machine. I need a lot of packed mud, and for packed mud, you need a lot of wheat. And to get a lot of wheat, you need a big farm. And now to steal wheat from the local villages, since I don't think that my farm's gonna be enough. So I just went mining for some redstone to complete the mud maker. And I happened to run into an ancient city. I didn't go in it, but I did manage to find 12 diamonds, which means I can actually finish my armor set off with 1 diamond to spare. That feels good. Oh yeah, full diamond armor for the first time in the series, episode 3. I can now get rid of this crappy iron armor. Get out of here. For this machine, I need to go to the nether to get quartz so I can make a comparator to filter out all the bottles I don't want going back into the dispenser after it's been used. I don't know how redstone works that well, so I watch a tutorial to understand the machine first, then I go and create my own design that sometimes works better than the original, but it's definitely not as compact as I would like it. This one works by filtering bottles, then dispensing them into a dirt block, creating mud as I get fed dirt by a dropper, and the mud goes into the dropper, and I'm just happy that this works consistently. I'm going on to the wall. I'm starting with the first layer being the mud and working my way to packed mud that's going to transition to dirt. To make this wall of dirt and mud, I built up a pillar-like formation to get this transitioning effect I like. Then fattening it up to make it a bit more realistic and less like a straight wall. So far it looks amazing. Now I need to make all the packed mud and put it in the holes behind the mud whilst being attacked by a drowned. I realized right then that I actually forgot all the tough transition, but I did fix it off camera, and now I need to go work on the house and the inside. Well, after building over there, I finally got the floor done. I used oak and some birch to texture the floor. Next is going to be the roof that's going to go in, and I'm probably going to make it out of dark oak, just like the roof. Well, I'm done finishing the inside of the house. I didn't do a second level because I didn't think I needed it. And so I built a porch on the outside, and then on the inside, just put a plant and a desk just to fill the space, a TV, a big painting, another plant, couch. The room, I think it turned out pretty good. The kitchen took a while with the painting and the table. Had to get the proportions right. But overall, I think the interior looks pretty good. I decided that my farmhouse looked a bit too boring, so I started making a big field of wheat. That took around 8 hoes and 3 hours to make, and I also had to make a lot more holes since some spots didn't get enough water for the seeds to grow. This mainly took so long because I had to keep farming more wheat to place more seeds, and had to get an inventory full of seeds to cover the entire front yard. I also built a barn. I built a barn to cover up the ugly dirt mud machine using stripped spruce wood and oak on the inside, as well as dark oak for the roof. So after creating this, I think it looks really good, and it houses the machine inside pretty good. Now I did add some of this, pale moss block, because the dirt inside does not look good. So put it around the windows and the inside of the door so you can't see inside. And if you look at it from afar, I think all it needs is some details. Thank you all for watching. Make sure you like, subscribe. Peace.